Oh, something happened to my pawpaws. I think it's due to that storm. But surprisingly, they are very sweet. Let's see. I want to pluck them and have them toa kidogo, alafu tutakula jioni. Leo I have some visitors and some workers and we're gonna enjoy. Yeah, you can see this part is like it's spoiled, but I think we will eat the other side. We can't throw it away. So let's harvest as much as possible. So today's harvest time. Oh, this is beautiful. My visitors are really going to enjoy today. Yeah, there you go. So this is a lot of harvest. Today is harvest time. We are going to have pawpaws and we're also going to have bananas for my visitors. This is really good harvest. I want to make tea for my visitors and for us. I'm using lemongrass. I love lemongrass. I'll never take tea without lemongrass. And I've also put some rosemary, which is also beneficial to our health. So today we're going to take that kind of tea. So you put it like that. You have to tie it so that it doesn't spread over. So we want to let it boil for some time. Then we put some majani. Majani is tea leaves, the one that we get from Kericho, so that it gives it some coloring and some nutrients too. Are you? The sun is so hot. Let me prepare the table for you guys. Taking osmosis. Niko na maji kweli. One more. I'm much more happier when I realize that I can relieve pressure just coming down here in the village and living off the grid. Pressure can be very challenging. When I came down here, I realized that I'm capable of doing a few things here and there without any pressure. I discovered that life does not go to a standstill. I can say again, life does not go to a standstill just because you have moved from the city to here. It is something that we need to understand, that pressure only comes in when you let it be. I've learned and discovered how to regulate myself when pressure is piling up. I've also discovered that rest is not a weakness. It's not a weakness, it is courage. When you rest, you become courageous to do a few things. When you rest, you are actually rejuvenating when you rest. So it's not a weakness, it's courage. I also discovered that land is still breathing. You can still till land and make a living out of it. For me here, I'm able to sustain myself with my workers and my people when they visit occasionally, like when my only parent visits, I'm able to even send her back home with a few bananas, a few land produce. And so it is something that I really cherish. I really cherish to be back home here. I actually discovered that while you're away from the city, you're still capable of enrolling to do some courses. You are capable of doing something that you wanted to do and was not able to do. Though it might take long to do, like for me, I'm planning wherever I go back to the city, I visit a place where I can play the guitar. I love guitars. I love playing guitars. I like people who play guitars. I like, just the fact that you can hold it and play the strings. So that is one thing that I need to learn this year. I have thought and said, well, why not enroll for a class in playing guitars? This life is interesting. It is interesting for those of us who anticipated coming back home one day and just joining the community and having your loved ones around you. And so for me, retirement has done me well.